And then Fowlis did a halfway decent promo, putting Hobbs over a bit more than Hobbs put himself over. And then he mentioned old Kyle Felcher. He gave him a chance, but he screwed the family over by losing his match. And of course, that immediately brings out Kyle Felcher. Because now that the other half of that odd, visually disturbing tag team is injured, Felcher is a single. And apparently, Don basically says, well, if you can beat Kenny tonight, then we'll talk next week. So there we set up Kyle Felcher and Twinkle Toes McFingerbang. And Kenny comes down to the ring and Felcher jump starts it. That makes 4 in a row. And
what do you think of the promo going right into the match? I mean, not that they're the only ones who do it, but what do you think of them doing it here?
It gets it over with quicker. There's something to be said for that. But I mean, no, but who wants to see this? I knew even if it didn't last forever, it would seem like it. And so I skipped to the finish because again, you can tell me, but I assume it looked like a video game where somebody had all the buttons pushed and just stuck them down and they just did everything until they were done doing everything. But the finish again, who are they trying to push and who are they trying to feature? And you can't do both. And somebody's going, well, Kenny's always telling a story of his injuries and he's banged up and he's unimpressive as shit. And now he's taking middle card guys and having 15, 20-minute long matches with them with umpteen false finishes. So he can't even beat the middle of the card guys. So he sounds like a twat. He looks like a confused member of the Marx Brothers, and he wrestles like a video game character. And he can't beat middle card guys without doing 745 finishes.
Well, that's not exclusive to him. That's everyone in every match on these shows.
But he magnifies all of those things. He looks more bizarre. He sounds more wimpish. He does more of the video game mannerisms. He excels in all those categories of shittiness.
Yeah, at least he's gassed up a little bit and he looks the part. You know, like at least the other guys are just really skinny and need to go to the gym or something.
But Kenny could be 6'7" and 350 pounds and cut like Luger, and because of his demeanor, he wouldn't be intimidating.
You know, Fletcher was interesting when he got in the ring with the other heels for the promo. Although skinny and he looks really young.
He's taller than Hobbs.
He was taller than everyone in the ring.
Yeah.
He was taller than everyone. And Callis and Takeshita are what, like 6'2", 6'3"?
And that was another point that why the fuck put the guy taller than Hobbs in there face to face with fucking Hobbs? But at the same time, this guy looks like a juvenile delinquent. But anyway, the finish was Twinkle Toes hit him with 3 finishes in a row and then got a 2 count. And then another knee lift and went for the one-winged fairy, and Felcher came out of it and got a choke on Kenny. And Kenny rolled out of that, and they went back and forth with some Western swing dancing. And then Felcher hit a super kick and then launched into a crisscross. I don't know why. And Kenny hit a knee lift and the one-winged fairy, 1, 2, 3. It was, I don't know. But there you go. Any further thoughts on that?
No, not really. Not really.
Let's have a further thought on this.